TJ Dillashaw. He's taller than John Linekar, who's just 5'3", everything else virtually identical. Here's he go! Blue trunks for Dillashaw. He's got a lot of great movement. Black trunks for Linekar.
Look for footwork and movement versus bombs. And he just went right away with the head kick.
Dillashaw working his striking over the last few years with Bang Ludwig. They've really built a great relationship.
Yeah, he is his star pupil, and you could really see a drastic improvement in his game since he started working with him. Linekar holding on to the front headlock here.
And they break.
TJ very loose, throwing a lot of kicks, and that could possibly be because he wants to stay on the outside of those big punches. Linekar, who's much more of a puncher than he is a kicker.
And he will dig in with the hooks to the body as viciously as anybody in MMA today. Head
TJ
kick,
again going with that head kick, going high. Oh, no. He went with the up kick, but it was illegal there. And Linekar complained.
Play continues. Again with a kick.
And TJ just laughed in his face. But you see the difference. The dexterity of his kicks is just not nearly as good as his punches.
Third camp in Denver, full-time camp since October 2015 for the former champion.
Good uppercut there by TJ.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, good kick by TJ as well. TJ throwing a lot of kicks in this fight and really looking a lot for that left high kick, Mike. It could be that he's patterned at Linekar when he gets ready to throw that bomb. Look at that beautiful takedown by TJ. Perfect timing.
Explosive.
Lightning fast. Got him on his back here.
Dillashaw, the former champion, of course, defended that title twice. This fight, 3 5-minute rounds.
So Linekar holding on here in half guard. Linekar trying to elevate him. TJ might set up a Darce here, pushing the arm through that has the underhook, the left arm. Now Linekar gets that free. TJ on top, controlling the position. Linekar pushing up on the chin of TJ, trying to create some space.
Dillashaw has a good wrestling pedigree, 3-time NCAA qualifier, Cal State Fullerton. Looking to transition and do some damage here.
And also looking to drain the gas tank of Linekar. Get him to grapple, burn him out, burn his muscles out, take away some of that explosive power.
Postured up, and he scores.
And Linekar trying desperately to get back up to his feet, but TJ holding on to him, flattens him out again.
Really good pressure.
Yeah, beautiful pressure and beautiful control by TJ Dillashaw.
Couple hammer fists, and a couple more.
And look for the knee on the break.
Good work by the former champ. 90 seconds remain here in our first round.
A lot of feints by TJ.
Yep,
showing him a lot of looks. He's going for that kick again. And I think because Linekar, when he goes to throw bombs, he will drop his hands. And that might be something that TJ's pattern. Look at that beautiful step-in right hand by TJ. Good inside kick. Linekar looking to rip to the body here.
One of those body shots can be a fight changer.
It could be a life changer.
Amen.
Good kick to the body by TJ. Front kick as well.
Check. Lot of kicks.
Yeah, he's staying on the outside away from those punches. Good strategy by TJ. Oh, but that's where he's got to be careful. But he clipped him on the right hand on the way out with a big smile on his face. All right, this crowd loves it.
T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. They battle and throw late in round one.
A good front kick to the body to end the round. Very good round for the former champion.
Tonight's Corner Cam brought to you by WGN America's new series, original hit series, Outsiders. Season 2 premiere Tuesday, January 24th, only on WGN America.
Yeah. Hey, when you get him wanting to slug like that, right? You know the dump's gonna be right there, right? That was great grappling. Yes, sir.
I want you to transfer this fight. Come on, man.
A luta toda baseada naquilo que a gente fez é quadril. Você
The
viu o quadril
fight's
do
all
Michel?
going to go
Bate
the way
de
we
encontro.
trained.
Que ele só faz, ele vai
Catch
fazer
him when he
isso o tempo
comes
todo.
in.
Ele vai querer
At the
soltar a
same
perna
time,
e
he's going to lose his leg. You're going to need to get him.
Lineker perfect as a bantamweight inside the octagon. Dillashaw wants to put himself in prime position for the next shot at the belt. Round 2. Here's the body shot.
Good takedown again by TJ. Lineker striking from the bottom here.
He's got a high level of athleticism.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got his back, but he doesn't have control of him. Lost it, lost the position.
They are back up.
TJ is a wild dude. It's fun to watch.
Well, when your dad's nickname is Hazardous, as in Hazardous Hal, you can see why TJ approaches the fight game like he does.
Yeah, he said his whole family's crazy competitive. They were driving home from places they'd all race.
Mom Janice, brother Casey, wife Rebecca.
Lineker is throwing these big bombs from the outside, but TJ just sliding away from him for the most part. But all it takes is one.
Dillashaw was an 8-1 underdog when he beat Renan Barao.
Oh, beautiful. I was just going to say he would adjust that because he went high, Lineker blocked it, and he landed that one beautifully to the body. And there's a takedown again. What timing. Just sensational timing.
And the feint stroke.
Yes. Everything. The movement, the feints, and his adjustment there. Throwing that body kick, catches it on the arm, then he goes down low.
Takedowns thus far, 3 for 3 for TJ Dillashaw. Born in Angels Camp, California, now lives in Denver, Colorado.
And that, of course, will absolutely help him with his endurance. Training at elevation, at team elevation. And what a great gym those guys have got up there.
The leader, Lee Strabolin, got a good stable of fighters, that's for sure. Dillashaw trying to stay busy. Lineker trying to stall the offensive attack here.
Yeah, he managed to slightly posture up, but you know, he's really muscling it. He's using a lot of effort to get up.
Good
TJ's
elbows.
smashing him with elbows here. They're talking to each other.
But does Lineker speak English?
I don't know. Maybe a few swear words.
Probably right. TJ, I don't think he speaks the Portuguesa.
Good hard
now
shots
he's
here.
postured up, Joe.
And he's controlling him here. So he's able to really elevate and get that. Now, Lineker is trying to go for a knee bar here. But in doing so, he's committing both arms. He's not going to be able to defend these punches. And TJ recognizes that and then tries to move to mount. Almost. Yep, he's got mount now. Full mount.
A lot of time on the clock.
Good scramble there.
Yeah, he slid back nicely.
But TJ still on top, in control, and dropping punches on him. Huge disparity in punches landed.
A lot of damage done on the ground, and 79 plus all of these.
Yeah, he's hammering him here. Boy, this is a dominant performance by TJ, and the most that anybody has ever done to Lineker. And Gavno submitted him, Bagatinov beat him, but the Lineker of the last couple of years has been pretty sensational, and TJ's just running over him.
More punches and bunches here on the ground. Lineker trains at home in Brazil, also has spent some time at American Top Team.
TJ is able to completely control him on the ground and take him down every single time he's attempted to do so. And he's just beating him up on the ground. He went for a slashing elbow there.
Lineker in full defense mode. There's that elbow you were talking about.
Smashing him with these elbows.
Yep.
Lineker's in trouble. He's in trouble, Mike. I mean, the kid's got an amazing chin, but he's taken an ungodly amount of punishment in this round.
And more to come.
And he's not doing a good job defensively at all. He's sort of relying on his chin.
Final 10 seconds. Lineker trying to survive.
Big, big round for TJ Dillashaw. There's a beautiful body kick. And remember, he set that up by going to the arms first, and there's sensational takedowns by TJ, and here's some nasty ground and pound as well. Lineker did a terrible job of defending himself on the ground, of tying TJ up and controlling the posture. TJ just rained shots down on him. Big elbow.
Yeah. All you're gonna see in the place is bumps. Make sure you stay heavy on the leg when he's going for it, right? You did it perfect. You did nothing wrong. Perfect.
On Sunday, January 15th, UFC Fight Night gets started on UFC Fight Pass with 5 fan-pleasing fights in a featured bout. Jocelyn Jones-Leibarger faces Taekwondo black belt Nina Ansaroff in a strawweight clash. The UFC Fight Night action from Phoenix gets started on Fight Pass. 6 in the East, 3 in the West. The main event, Yair Rodriguez and BJ Penn.
TJ opens up the front kick to the chest.
Lineker's got that right arm tucked tightly on his rib cage. Dillashaw used a lot of movement like that when he shoots.
Nasty kick to the body there by TJ.
Dillashaw perfect 3 for 3. And putting Lineker on his back.
But this has been a master class in footwork and movement from the former champion. He went up high there again. Now, once he's done that, watch him during the next setup, maybe throw a feint and go to the body. It's a pattern he's been showing in this fight. Boom, takedown off the punch.
We've watched TJ fight a ton, Joe. It's like he's taken his athleticism to another level.
And he's also better than he's ever been before.
Yeah.
I mean, TJ is a 30-year-old man. He's continuing to get better. And under the tutelage of Dwayne Ludwig, I mean, he's only been with him for a few years. He just continues to grow and grow every year.
Long-time team alpha male fighter. Former champion. Personal best 4 takedowns in this fight.
And again, we've seen Lineker lose before, but we've never seen him get completely shut off. I mean, he's just been completely ineffective in this fight. Look, he's plodding forward, and TJ stands right in front of him. Look at that, bang. Catches him with counters.
Bang, I see what he did there.
Oh, I didn't mean to. It was a total unintentional pun. Look at that, beautiful timing in that takedown. It's almost like they're on 2 different speeds. It's like one's a 78 and one's a 45. TJ on top again. Just totally dominant once he gets it to the ground. Linekar is just trying to muscle his way back up and does a terrible job of defending himself in the process.
Past the midway point, third and final round. Nearly 6 minutes of top position for TJ Dillashaw.
I think in Linekar's case, you're looking at a guy who has some very unique physical gifts. His chin and his punching power. But because of that, he hasn't developed his overall game, whereas TJ has. TJ just has so many more options, and he's exploiting the weaknesses in Linekar's game masterfully. And this is what MMA is all about.
Constant evolution of the sport and of the fighters around the world.
And this is, arguably, other than the Hen Barrow fights, the best we've ever seen TJ.
He's just different. He's a different best tonight because he has spent time continuing to improve on a daily basis.
Look at this. He's going for a leg lock. He's going for a calf crank here. That's a tough thing to get people to tap with. It just hurts. He's a calf slicer here. Boy, he's cranking on it. But he's got to be careful he doesn't get hammer fisted here.
Trying to control the arm now.
He is trying to control the arm. They're in a grappling exchange, and Linekar might wind up on top. Ooh, he missed a punch on the break.
Dillashaw knew he didn't have it. Wanted to get out of danger and back to his feet, and he did. 40 seconds. That one stopped.
Oh, vicious body shots by Linekar. Still has the power in the third round.
Those game changers needed to happen a lot earlier.
I don't know, Mike. Those are hard shots.
15 seconds.
TJ's moving away. Flying knee attempt. Linekar with an overhand left.
10 now, Joe.
Another one to the body.
TJ Dillashaw, outstanding performance.
Just a bull versus matador. Beautiful display by TJ Dillashaw, the former champion.
Fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
And there's that nasty kick to the body by TJ Dillashaw. And they're talking to each other. We don't know what he said, but TJ said, "Here, eat my fist." There's a punch and a beautiful takedown right off of it. He hit that so many times in this fight. Nasty ground and pound by TJ. It's a beautiful performance by the former champion. And here's Linekar at the end of the fight. Eats a shot on the chin. I mean, that chin that he has is one of his best attributes. I mean, TJ hammered him with punches and elbows, and you can kind of barely tell when you're looking at Linekar right now. It's really freakish in that regard.
Joe, just be like, hey, who's dominated that motherfucker like that? Only me. Give me my shot.
Elliot Marshall, one of his coaches, former UFC
TJ,
fighter.
please. TJ, stand tall.
Time for our official decision, brought to you by Metro PCS. Get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period. Wireless figured out once again. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, TJ Dillashaw.
Dillashaw with a 10-8 round, which went in his favor, and a dominant performance here tonight.
I'm here.